Hello, Aries. Yoga Mystic here at your service. I have cleared the energy, the space, and the cards with Palo Santo. This is a weekly energy check-in for Aries sun signs. Spirit, please preside over these cards for the sun sign of Aries. Allow your energies to move through the cards in such a way that they may receive the messages they need at this time. Okay, we've got Page of Pentacles and the Sun. Page of Pentacles can be investing in something. And we've got the Knight of Wands, so that's you showing up here. Okay. Making an investment towards your happiness. Okay, we've got the Nine of Wands, the Hierophant, the Magician. Making an investment towards your happiness, your passions, but there is something that you're a little guarded or defensive about. This has to do with your ascension, your spiritual journey, and what you're manifesting. All right, so tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Oh, that's too many. I love this deck, but they like to come out in bundles. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Okay, an investment. Moving forward with wisdom. An investment in your abundance. An investment in your future. I think we're at longevity. Tell me what the Sun is here. Okay, Two of Cups and the Wheel. Like a destined connection. Aries, I think you're making an investment in someone. Are you asking someone to marry you? Or are you saying yes to someone that's asked you to marry you? Asked you to marry them? I get there is a connection that you're making an investment in. Moving forward with wisdom, tell me about the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you've done some reflecting on what works, what doesn't work. What are you defensive about? What's the Nine of Wands? Nine of Wands. What is it that you are defensive or protective or guarded about? Yeah, there are some fears, some mental conflicts This could be worries and doubts, fears, but it's mental. It's in your mind. It might be caused from the past. Yeah, past heartbreaks, being left out in the cold. Okay. But a lot of times the past is the past, and we can carry the past into the present. Let's see what the Hierophant is here to say, because this might take some shadow work on your part, some healing, so that you don't bring the past into the present. This current person that you are investing in isn't the person from the past. Hierophant. Tell me more about the Hierophant. Tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah, it's you taking power of your own life, taking control of your own life, standing in your power, focusing on your joy and your blessings. So when the past creeps up in through the mind, can we focus on the blessings and the joys and the things that we're grateful for and the things that we're thankful for? You may have to do some redirecting, some retraining of the mind. Rewiring your neural networks is what I like to call it. Sometimes we have to unlearn and relearn. Unlearn the old patterns and relearn new patterns. What's the Magician here? Oh, these cards are giving me some trouble. It's almost like molasses. The energy feels very stuck and sticky. It's like you're trying to move forward, but the past has a grip on you and it's slowing you down. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're trying to manifest your passions, your dreams, your visions. And you're fighting against energy that isn't running smoothly or cohesively. And a lot of that is that, oh, it's not in the picture, is it? Move this down. So we have Magician, Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands. It's almost like the energy isn't moving as smoothly as you want or as fast as you want. But I think a lot of that is it's your own energy. It's your own healing that needs to take place. Recognizing the fears that creep up aren't because of the present moment. They're things from the past. They're triggers. They're things that are unhealed within you. They're things that need rewired. Okay. So let's get some advice and guidance. Advice and guidance for Aries sun signs. Advice and guidance for Aries. Advice and guidance for Aries sun signs. Okay. You know, the Two of Pentacles, I feel like a lot of times this is juggling. And you could be juggling the past and the present moment. But the fact that it's showing up as advice and guidance here is almost it almost gives me more of a feel of Spirit wants you to weigh your options and to get a different perspective. The hangman, usually it's like you're upside down. Once you hang upside down and get a different perspective, this light comes on over the crown. Insight, new way of seeing, believing, knowing, being, doing. Yeah. Weigh your options, look at both options, and then get a different perspective. That's interesting. Okay, what is final outcome? Final outcome. Final outcome. There's some resistance. Final outcome. Ten of Pentacles. This is security, stability, long-term, longevity, legacy. I think you're doing the right thing by making this investment. I think you're doing the right thing by moving forward with wisdom. I think you're doing the right thing by investing in this new relationship. I think it's really vital, though, for you to heal the old wounds from the past and not let these mental conflicts of doubts and fears get in your way. But I wouldn't say ignore them either. I would recommend healing them. This too, the Two of Pentacles, the advice from Spirit could also be saying, recognize the difference. This is one way you can start. Like, is this my past or is this the present? Is this the past or is this the present? Recognizing the two will start to give you some clarity and allow you to recognize, come into that higher consciousness, recognize what's happening, what's playing out. We can recreate the past, but you don't want to do that. I'd say the Hanged Man, there is a stuckness, and I could feel it in the cards, like a spiritual stuckness. But I think, too, the Two of Pentacles, like looking at the past, differentiating, right? Separating. And you may need to look back at the past to really look at it, to heal it. Our awareness is healing in itself. When we shine the light of awareness onto something, it starts the healing process. Just recognizing can be a huge benefit to you right now, okay? I am going to get you an oracle card, the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Spirit, can I have one oracle card for Aries? Oh, beautiful card. The Heart of the Sky. It's beautiful. 24. 24 breaks down to a 6, and a 6 is a very harmonious number. So let's read it from, and it opened right up to it. How magical is that? The heart of sky is the love force that made all creation possible. This same force is present when you create with originality. When you create with originality, that means you're creating this new beginning or this new investment, this new relationship, what have you, doing it with originality and not the past, right? The same force is present when you create with originality, when you bring formlessness to form, or inspired ideas to expression. This primordial force does not know good or bad. It is up to us to provide the clear intention that will guide it to manifest. Get clear on your intentions with this. New beginning, new relationship, what have you. The heart of sky helps us call in beauty from the invisible world and birth it in the world of matter. That makes me think of that Ten of Pentacles card that you got. Call in beauty from the invisible world and birth it in the world of matter. You are a channel for the original energy of creation. Become the paintbrush, the canvas, and the artist, all guided by the heart of sky. Set your intention ethically and clearly and allow the universe to take care of the details. That's beautiful. Aries, I wish you the best in this new endeavor. Many blessings to this union and new life, new joy. And I'll see you next time.